Hello and welcome to another Pokemon NUPO battle, and I have an interesting story I would like to share with you guys. So today at lunch, there was like this Festival of the Arts thing going on, and we had a guitar and a keyboard guy playing out in the quad and gathering around a pretty big audience. So then, I was presented with the golden opportunity of yelling at some random girl, telling me to, hey, can I rap? And so, I rapped with the guitar guy and the keyboard guy, and I must tell you, I rapped Shofu and the Joker's TM87. Only parts of it because most of the Joker's lyrics are kind of, not school appropriate, so because of that, I choked and failed miserably. And, at least it was a fun experience, and lots of high fives all the way across the sky, so that was pretty cool. So, without further ado, let's just get on with the NU battle. So, up against X Sequence. He's got a pretty try-hard name here, and I just go straight away for the Earthquake on his Bastardon. Get that ×4 super effective hit going on. So, he's just going to set up his rocks, and predicting the switch, I just go for, like, a Toxic or something. Oh, I just go for my own Stealth Rocks. And unfortunately, he's just going to spin him away, because he's a better player than me, and, I'm going to Toxic his Armaldo, but he has a Lumberry on his Armaldo, which is not good. So I'm just going to Toxic it again, but instead I Toxic his Lapras, which is, I guess, good because Laprases tend to be pretty HP heavy. So his Ice Beam is not going to do much to my Mantine because Mantine is a very good special wall. And I think it's the best special wall in NU, but that's just me. So his Dragonair is going to come in. I'm going to Hidden Power Flying it, because who's going to use Scald on a flipping water absorb Lapras. So, knowing that Dragonairs are typically Dragon Dance, I'm going to send in my Scraggy to, like, hopefully bulk up, but Scraggy doesn't get a chance, and Scraggy, you're kind of disappointing me right now. Am I gonna have to go back to my old friend Girder? So I'm just going to Sucker Punch and Revenge Kill that Dragonair before it does any real damage to my team, and he's going to send in his Leafeon, which seems kind of strange if you think about it. So I go for the Taunt because I'm a derp. I thought I'd be faster than his Leafeon because Skuntank is pretty respectable speed, but he's going to get the sub up, and I go take out with a Poison Jab as he goes for a Leaf Blade, and my Skuntank is almost dead at this point, so I'm going to have to switch out into my Superior, predicting a Leaf Blade or something. Instead, he switches up moves like a good player and goes for the return. My oh my. So I go for the Hidden Power Rock on his Rapidash because my only other attacking move is Giga Drain, which is not going to do anything to his Leafeon. So I switch, predicting, I don't know, a fire move, a physical move, so I just switch into my physical Sandshrew to take the Wild Charge, and he is choiced. As you can see, he switches out into his Lapras, and he predicts that very nicely by going into his Toxic Pokemon to take a Toxic, so that's cool. So, unfortunately, he overpredicts there, and I was banking on that, and I just set up my Stealth Rocks again, even though his Armaldo is still alive. So, right now, I'm hoping that he's going to underpredict or whatever, and yes, he does. He goes for the Surf, and he was predicting me to stay in, so I get a nice chunk of HP back with my Water Absorb. So, right now, I'm just going to switch back out to Superior for God knows why, and he's going to Thunderbolt it. Unfortunately, he gets the Para-Hacks. I would have been able to, Giga Drain and get some HP back of my own, and Superior may have done something, but the Para-Hacks happens, and his Lapras just takes it out with an Ice Beam. So, now Toxic damage is starting to kill it, and yeah, that's the term, kill it. So, I'm just going to Pursuit that thing as he switches out, and that was pretty cool. I got to Pursuit trap something, and now I'm down to 1 HP, and his Armaldo is going to come in and probably Rapid Spin me, but I'm not going to have that. I'm going to kill myself off with a Sucker Punch, my strongest move, and his Rapid Spin is not going to hit anything, and thus not spinning away any rocks. So, I thought that was pretty cool. So, he's going to go for the Earthquake, not going to do much because Sandshrew is a physical boss, and his Earthquake is going to kill out the Armaldo. I was thinking that he was going to Rapid Spin, but he doesn't, so my rocks are here to stay, even though it is mid to late game. So, his Leafeon is going to come in next, and probably Leaf Blade or something, or a Sub, and my Mantine isn't going to do very much about that. So here I was predicting him to go for the Leaf Blade, kill off my Mantine, but instead, he just uses my Mantine as Setup Father, and I'm a derp because I go for the rest and predicted him to go for the Leaf Blade. So now his Leafeon's looking at pretty ridiculous amounts of attack ×3. Hello, I can't even multiply that by that much. And Sleep Talk is going to get the Scald, and unfortunately not the Hidden Power Flying. So now his Leafeon is at ×4 attack +6, I think. That sounds about right, and Blade is going to kill off my Mantine, which is not good. So Chinchino is going to come in, and Bandagino is a boss, so I'm just going to tail slap that thing, kill off its sub, and then kill off the Leafeon, so his Leafeon cannot sweep the rest of my team, which is good. And I need some synonyms. If you have a synonym for good, I'd like that to be, I don't know. Anyway, so Spider Blitz is going to kill off my Chinchino and his Rapidash, and now it's down 1-1, my Sandshrew against his Bastiodon, and fortunately for me, Sandshrew is faster than Bastiodon, and I KO it with an Earthquake. So that was a very good game. X sequence, and until next time, toodaloo.